The skinny lead this morning, of course, Dancing with the Stars and the big season finale.
It was really an incredible night last night. All 13 stars returned for the big 2-hour show. It came down to the final three. Alex Garlatos, Nick Carter, and Bindi Irwin.
Okay, Alec got the boot first, taking it down to the final two. Carter, the former Backstreet Boy, once a Backstreet Boy, always a Backstreet Boy, whose last dance pulled in a perfect score. And then Bindi, the wildlife enthusiast, also getting a perfect score. So who would it be? You know it had to be Bindi.
Oh, the fans voted. Put her over the top, and she could hardly contain her excitement. The 17-year-old who lost her father in 2006, overcome with joy. And we caught up with her and partner Derek Huff backstage.
I actually think I'm going to explode into 1,000 pieces of glitter right now. I am so excited. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that this was a possibility, and it's thanks to Derek and just the support of my family. And, you know, everyone who was on this season was so dedicated and so determined. And together we hope that we've inspired others, but it's just such a blessing to be
awesome.
here.
That never gets old.
She is such a sweet girl. You know, there are big things ahead for her, no question about it.
Who are you rooting for?
Well, I don't like to give it away, but I have to say this ending finale you've seen here was just so remarkable to see how excited she was. And every week, I looked for her brother
so you're not
and her
sticking
mother.
to it.
I looked for her brother and
Bindi.
her mother. They were fun to watch.
All right, and we'll likely hear what's next for Bindi. She's going to be on Good Morning America later on this morning with all the other finalists. Live in Times Square. You're not saying?
I'm not going to say. No, I don't like to say.
All right, fine.
My sporting teams and my Dancing with the Stars. Well, up next to the skinny, just when you thought Adele's album couldn't be more of a success, she breaks yet another record.
Yeah, the Ballad Queen's album, 25, sold more than 2.4 million albums since its release last Friday. That, by the way, is the biggest sales week in Nielsen's history, beating out NSYNC for their 2000 album, No Strings Attached.
Guess what? She's not done yet. Adele projected to reach the 3 million mark before the week is up, but still no streaming.
Interesting. And another record-breaking record. Justin Bieber blowing up the charts with his new album, Purpose, breaking a 51-year-old record for having the most songs on the Billboard Hot 100 at the same time. Get this, 17.
He beat out the Beatles, who had 14 songs on the charts back in 1964.
Bieber, Beatles. Beatles. Next up, big news for Marvel fans.
Thanks to Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr., you now have your first look at Captain America: Civil War. The two Avengers superstars brought the first trailer for the film to Jimmy Kimmel last night. One scene in particular, heartbreaking to see.
Sorry, Tony. You know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice. But he's my friend. So was I.
Wow. Captain America and Iron Man going at it.
How could this happen? Really? We should mention that Marvel is a division of Disney, ABC's parent company. I don't know how somebody allowed this to happen.
So that said, we encourage you to go see the movie many, many times. And you won't be able to see the full movie until May or of next year.
Also not happening until May, the Queen's birthday celebration.
But already tickets are sold out. Her Majesty's 90th birthday bash sold out in 5 hours yesterday. 25,000 spots up for grabs.
Didn't we just celebrate her 90th birthday?
Her 89th.
Oh, excuse me. The 4-day celebration will feature 900 horses and 1,500 participants, including musicians, dancers, and choirs, as well as famous actors and artists. Members of the royal family will also be in attendance for all events. But the Queen's only guarantee to be at the final show. Candace, they celebrate this every year so grandly?
It's so random, you know?
Do you get
every year a certain day of the year?
Do you think she gets tea at the Ritz? That's what I would want
think
for my
she'd be
90th.
allowed. Coming up, turkey tips.